I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting both teams. Hope everyone has a great weekend.
I got good support. Good job, guys. Good luck.
Hey, T.R.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Help for Luray, bro. Help for Hey, listen, guys. Man, we fought about all the adversity you could possibly fight for one night. Got guys playing out of position, which I'm very proud of. You guys stepped up and played. We had guys go down early in the game. Other guys had to play different spots. Other guys had to come in on specials. I'm really, really proud of you, man, because that's one of those games early on with all the stuff that was going on in the game. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that could really, really have gotten away from us. Hats off to you guys for keep fighting and carrying on, and not really, really proud of you for not getting into all the other nonsense that was going on. Dude, I know it was tough, man. It's tough for us as well. Okay, so here's the deal. Next week, well, I'm thinking about it. You know, we play on Thursday night. Okay, Monday. We got to treat Monday as an offensive day, Tuesday as a defensive day, Wednesday walkthroughs. Everybody understand that? Sir. I know for a fact we got guys beat up and won't be doing a heck of a lot until probably Wednesday, Thursday. I get that, man. But here's what we have to do. We got to adapt and overcome one more week. All right? And then we just keep on playing and playing and playing. And that's what it's got to be. Hey, we can't help the fact that we got a little beat up and we got some injuries. We got to play through it, man. Proud of everybody. Good win on the road. Hey, playing down here is extremely tough. It is. All right? Trust me, I know it's tough. Coaches got anything?
About ready to work.
Lindsay, you got something?
Just grab stuff.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, here's the deal. Young guys, help us out. Grab stuff, man. See what hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go home. Yes, sir. Understand that? I'm gonna go home. All right, so here's what I'm gonna say is when we get out of here, when we walk to that locker room, when we leave,
Don't be dumb.
be
Be a human.
be good kids that you are, everybody.
Be cordial, guys.
Already got the dog.
Be cordial.
Hey, once again, proud of you. Proud of you. We got to have a great week, man. Understand that? We got to have a great week. All right, break this thing down. Let's go, y'all. Come on, boys.
We got to bring it back next week.
Eagles on me, Eagles on 3.
1, 2, 3,
This is Moe Murphy. We're here with Carson Rutherford after the win tonight at Luray. Tough game out there tonight, but you guys got back on track. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Yeah, we came out hot, you know, in the first quarter, and we had a quick little touchdown right in the beginning. We were struggling a little bit on defense right in the beginning, but we got some adjustments made at halftime and went pretty good from there.
What did you guys? What was the talk about at halftime?
Just honestly giving the right reads, you know, everybody going to the right area that they need to be in, not going too far upfield, you know, getting in the hole.
And of course, one game left in the regular season. We'll finish up next week at home on senior night. I know that's going to be a big night for you against Madison. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's definitely exciting, you know, senior night coming up for me. Be pretty cool. Have Hopefully, it's going to be a good game. I think Madison's pretty tough this year, but I think we should come. I think we should come ready to play. Definitely because of senior night.
Yeah, they're definitely playing good ball and a real good running back. I think they're behind tonight against Strasburg, the last I heard, but it was close.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be it tonight from Luray. We'll be back at the Felt next week for senior night. It's Moe Murphy with Carson Rutherford. Thanks a lot,
Mo.
Carson.
Yep.
We're here with Alofi Sake after a win tonight in Luray. Loaf, can you just talk a little bit about the game? A lot of line play tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was difficult. We got a lot of guys out of position because there's a lot of guys banged up. One of our best linemen, Matthew Tapsky's out today, but we had to adjust, and that's what we did. We faced adversity and we stuck through. So yeah, I mean, we got the job done.
What would you guys talk about at halftime? You had that big stop right before the half.
That was just great for us, man. That kept the momentum going. We told ourselves at halftime, we fixed our mistakes that we got to fix, and then we just kept going.
And, of course, we finish the regular season next week at home against Madison, who's playing some good ball. It's going to be senior night. How you feel about that one?
Oh, it's going to be an emotional night for sure. Really hoping to win, end the season right. Senior night it's a big time for all of us, but for the seniors most importantly. So just want to go out there and win.
All right, well, you heard that from Alofi Sake as he helped shore this line up tonight and post a shutout for the Eagles. We'll be back at the Felt next week. It's Moe Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
We're here with Wilson Taylor, who had 2 touchdowns tonight in a big fumble recovery. Actually, that fumble recovery, I think you scored on the next play. Can you just talk a little bit about tonight's game?
We knew they were going to be a physical team. They have been in the past couple of years. We knew if we just came out, did our job, we'd come away with the win. We did.
And it was pretty close still at halftime. How'd you guys, what kind of adjustments did you talk about?
We just talked about coming out second half with the energy, setting the tone from the beginning of the second half, and I think we did a good job with that and finished out the game pretty good.
And, of course, we finish up next week against a tough Madison Mountaineer team. Senior night, it's going to be a big night at the Felt. How you feel about that one?
It's going to be a big game, going to be a fun one. We got to win it for all the seniors, man.
All right, well, you heard that from Wilson Taylor, who went in the end zone twice tonight for the Eagles in this 30-0 win. We'll be back at the Felt next week. It's Moe Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Thanks a lot, Wilson.
We're here with the Eagles head coach Casey Childs after the 30-0 win over Luray, moving to 7-2. Coach, can you just talk a little bit about tonight's game?
It was a game of adversity for us, and we were able to battle it. We've got we had some quite a few guys that were playing significant roles tonight that have not been able to do that all year long, and we had guys that were playing out of position on the line, new guys on the line, and we had some injuries early on in the game, and we were able to guys step up and play. So it was a game of adversity, and of course, it was just really had no flow to the game. There was so much downtime with some penalties and so forth. So it was a game of adversity, but I was really happy that for our kids, we battled, and we as the game progressed, we got a lot better and a lot better. And so it's a good win for us for sure.
And definitely a big stop right before the half when they looked like they had scored, but I saw the replay, and they definitely pushed off.
Oh, yeah, he pushed Will right in the back, and it kind of flew across the end zone. So it was a good call. I'm glad they didn't miss it, but it was the right call, and because they had him right there in front of us too. So it was a good call, and it was a good stop for us because we were able to get inside and make some adjustments on both the offensive line, defensive line, and then second half we really kind of shut them down, and then we were able to move the ball and kind of get the ball distributed and try to get some guys out of the game so we didn't have any more, those injuries. So we were really concerned about that. So a lot of kids got in tonight, which is good.
And we wrap up next week against a very improved Madison Mountaineer team that's putting a lot of points on the board this year. What's your thoughts on next week?
Yeah, they're going to be good. They've got athletes and they've got size that can move, and they're having a tremendous year. So it's going to be a really big challenge on a short week for us. So we've got to get some guys healthy, and be a week that we're not going to beat and bang for sure. We don't do a whole lot anyway, but yeah, it's going to be a week more of mental and trying to get guys coached up more if our lineup stays the way that it is. And I have all the confidence in the world that those kids can play and they're going to do a great job. But it's certainly going to be a challenge next week, no question about that.
And just to verify, the game's on Thursday night due to Veterans Day?
Yeah, Thursday. Well, that's because there's a referee shortage nationwide, as we all know.
Okay.
So everybody that our association uses had to take one Thursday over or a Saturday game, and with the playoffs being next week, we wouldn't want to play on Saturday either. So we played it on Thursday, and that's the real reason behind it.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles head coach Casey Childs as they move to 7-2 and will return home next week on senior night to play Madison. For Clarke County Sports, it's Moe Murphy.
Thanks, Mo. Appreciate you, brother.
Your final score: the Clarke County Eagles 30, the Luray Bulldogs 0. The Eagles come in and post a shutout tonight. Was a pretty chippy game out there. A lot of emotions left on the field tonight. We'll head back to the Felt next week to end up the regular season against the Madison Mountaineers, who are playing really good ball. It's going to be a tough battle to end the season on. We'll know more about the playoff positioning next week, but we're definitely in, but not sure where we'll be traveling to. So for Doug Stock and James Murphy, this is Moe Murphy reporting for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, sponsored by Photography Concepts. Good night.